I want to show you guys how you can create a USB bootable device without any ISO software. So all you'll be needing in this tutorial is a USB flash drive. For those guys that have pen drive, I believe this tutorial will work for you. But all I have here is a USB flash drive, so I'm going to be using this USB flash drive in this tutorial. So for those that have pen drive, you can still try this. I know if it will work for you, but I believe that it will work for you guys. And a Windows software, the operating system. This Windows, I've been using this for a very long time. I've only tried this on Windows. I've not tried it on other operating systems. So for you guys watching me now, if you can still try it if you are using other operating system like Linux, Ubuntu. I've not tried it on them, so I've only tried it on Windows. So for you guys using other operating system apart from Windows, you can still try it if it will work for you. So this is my Windows 8.1 all-in-one 32 and 64 bits. So this is my Windows disk. You can see it labeled Windows 8.1. So what I will be needing in this tutorial is a Windows disk and a USB flash drive. So I'll right click on my computer and click on open, or I will double click on it to open it. For those using Windows XP and Windows 7, you will see it there within my computer. But for Windows 8 to Windows 10, it's only this PC you will see here. So I'm going to show you guys the shortcut which will open this PC for you by pressing Windows plus E to take you to this PC folder. So I'll right click on this place, this DVD ROM drive, and eject it so that I can insert my Windows disk. This is my local disk, this is my partition, this is my second partition. So I'll click on eject. You can hear the sound. It's out now. So all I will do is to insert this disk into 8.1 and send it back. Then wait for the system to it's loading. You can hear the sound. It's loading. It's coming up. You can hear the sound. This is it. DVD drive into 8.1, and this is it here. You can see it in the 8.1. So I'll right click and click on open. So these are the files which I will be needing to create this USB bootable device. So next thing I will do is for me to insert my USB drive into the system. This is it. Let me insert it. You can see here the sound from the system. So I'll right click on this my PC to go back and check it's active. You can see it is active here. So I'll format it because I don't need anything inside. So for you guys that have important files in your USB drive, you can back it up somewhere and format the USB drive and format it just to make sure that the USB drive is empty. Because for you to create this USB bootable device, you have to make sure that there's nothing in the drive. You can see it has finished formatting. So I'll close this dialog box here. You can see now the drive is empty. So I'll right click on my DVD drive and click on open. Then I'll press Ctrl A to select everything. Then press Ctrl A, then I'll right click on it. So after I finish selecting everything, I'll right click, then click on copy. You can see I've clicked on copy now. Then I'll go back to my PC. Then click on the USB drive. I'll double click on it. You can see it's empty, there's nothing inside now. So all I have to do here is right click and click on paste. You can see now it's copying, it's copying, it's copying. You can see now one file have been copied to the USB drive. You can see this single file here has been copied to the USB drive. So have to relax, because this thing is going to copy about 4.27 gig. You can see it here, 4.25 gig. It's counting down. You can see 1% complete. So we have to wait till this thing gets to 100% before we can continue. You can see 2%. So wait patiently for it to copy, but I'm going to skip this part for you guys. You can see it's 97%. Still copying. So wait till the files has been copied. 97%. Okay, so we still wait more. I see 99, copying. You can see some of the files here. I'll be copying to the USB drive. 99%. We still have to wait more. You see the files here. 17 point, 15 point, 12 point, 9 point. You can see here it's almost through. Still copying. You can see the files now. They have been copied to the USB drive. So let's check to be sure if all the files there has been copied to the USB drive. So this is the USB drive. This is the DVD run. This that my window disk I showed you guys. So let's check if all the files are okay. You can see here, cover is showing here, files currently on these disks 9. So see it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll count this one to know if it's complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see now all the files here are okay. There are 9 files here. There are 9 files here, which means that we have already created the USB bootable device. Just to confirm this for you guys, I will show you how to know if this is real or not. I'll right click on my this PC. You can see the icon here. See the icon here. Be careful. Observe this. See the icon here. I can see the icon here. This is a window icon. You can see the image here. You see the image here. See this one here. It will change when I eject this. When I eject this flash and insert it back, you see it will change. So now I've eject it. Let me insert it back. As you can see, these are the files inside it. I will close it, and behold, guys, as you can see now, you can see before my flash drive was showing, my flash drive has this type of icon, or let me call it image, but look at now, it has changed to a Windows 8.1 image. Look at the one on my disk. You can see the window image. Look at it here, or let me call it icon. Look at it here. You can see now they look alike, which means this which means I've created a USB bootable device now. So for those guys using pen drive, you can still try this, just to know that this way now and it can work. When you, after copying the files to the USB drive from the disk, after copying it from here to this place, you will eject it. After ejecting it, you will insert the flashback. You will see it will change. The image here will change to Windows 8.1 image. So thanks guys. For those guys who don't understand this tutorial, you can comment below, or you can add me on Facebook at Anovin Kashmir. For those people that want to interact with me, you can comment below. I'll give you my username and my WhatsApp number where we can interact very well. I'll explain every bit of this tutorial and other things for you guys. So for you guys that will be having problem with your computer, you don't know how to solve it, you can still comment below. I will create a tutorial for you guys. So I will open this thing. After opening the drive, I'll right click on this setup just to check if this will work. Let me close it. Go to my PC. Let me eject this, the one of the disk. You see, I've ejected it now. There's no more disk in this drive. So I go to this place. I click on it. Click on setup. You can see now. You can see. Or for me to be sure that, for me to show you guys, that guys can be sure that this bootable device that I've created by copying the files will actually work. I will restart the system and boot from the USB drive. You can see, restart. It's restarting. Coming up, I press F9 on my keyboard. You can see it here, notebook upgraded bay, notebook hard disk, USB hard drive. So I'll click enter. I'll press enter, sorry. You can see it here, Windows 8.1, 32-bit setup, Windows 8.1, 64-bit setup. I've already started its on automatically. So it's loading now. So you guys can see that this actually works. So I've created a USB bootable device without any ISO file. So those guys out there, you can still try this on your pen drive. If you have any problem creating this, please comment below and I will get back to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Still remain your guy as high in nature. So it's loading. So I want to be patient to take you guys to the last step. Just to be sure, the last step I'm talking about is just to be sure that this USB device, USB bootable device that I created, will actually work. Click on English. You choose your language, your keyboard input, then click next. Click on install. Setup is starting. You choose the operating system which you want to use. Windows 8 Professional, Windows 8 Professional with Media Center. We have 86 here and S64. This 86 signifies 32-bit. This 64 signifies 64-bit. So I'm using the Professional. Click on it and click next. You can see it's loading. It's loading. Then I'll tick this and click next. Custom install advanced. So this is the last point. Now this is where we stop now because this system is working fine, so I don't have to format it. So for you guys that don't know how to format, you can still comment below. I will create a tutorial. I will teach you how to format. So this is how to create a USB pen drive. This is how to create a USB pen drive an USB bootable device that you can use to format your system. As you can see now, the USB drive is still in the system, so I will remove it and switch off the system. So thank you guys for watching. So if you are having any problem with your computer, you can just comment below and I'll get back to you in a short time. So thank you guys once more for watching.